Hi guys, it's Miss Hamby. Today we're going to read a book. What does it mean to be kind? Think about that a minute. Kind. What does kind mean to you? Talk about that with your mom, your dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, brother, sister. What is an example that you have shown during this quarantine time on how to be kind to someone? It could be helping them to do dishes. It could be mowing the grass. It could be saying a kind word to your neighbor across the fence because we're self-distancing so everybody stays healthy. What is one way that you could be kind? Think about that. You could draw a picture of yourself being kind. You could write a sentence about being kind. All right, so the book that I have today, What Does It Mean to Be Kind? By Reina D'Orio. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I didn't say that right. And illustrated by Stefan Yorish. These are words from another language, and Miss Hamby doesn't speak that. So, what does it mean to be kind? As I'm reading, enjoy the pictures. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read a line, and then I'm going to pause so that you can read it aloud to yourself to practice reading. What does it mean to be kind? Now you read it. Characters, we've got some animals. Looks like they're playing with a ball of yarn. Does it mean being a type or a category? No. Now you read it. Does it mean paying with something other than money? No. Now you read it. Is she trying to pay with peanuts instead of coins or cash? Look at the piggy bank. The piggy bank's not full of money, it's full of peanuts. And this says a modern cat exhibit. Does it mean being sort of something? No. Now you read it. I put a lot of emphasis when I said no because it ends with an exclamation mark. Some of you call them excited marks. See this? The characters are not sort of cats in here, are they? Okay, looks like we have a classroom set up on this page. Being kind means. Now you read it. Smiling at the new student in the class. Now you read it. So I bet this is the new student. If you've ever been a new student, you know it's kind of scary, and you're anxious, and you're afraid. You're also sad that you left your other school. All these students in the class are smiling. They're being kind. Giving someone a compliment. Now you read it. What kind of compliment do you think this character is giving this character? Discuss that with whoever's in the room with you. Holding the door open for someone else. You guys ever done that? You read it. Being kind, holding the door open for someone else. This student is holding the door open for this student. That's being kind. Sticking up for someone who is being bullied. Now you read it. Looks like this little girl, because there's a bow, ponytail. Maybe this little girl is bullying her, making fun of her. Maybe it's happened repeatedly. She's sticking her tongue out. So this character, this guy right here, has come up. Well, no, actually, this one is also, looks like he's bullying her. This character has come up, you know, trying to stick up for that student. Seeing the best in people even when they are struggling to be their best. Now you read it. She's even giving them the flower to try and help their day better. Sometimes when another student or person is picking on you or bullying you, maybe it's because they've had a bad day. And they're just taking it, that's the way they're taking it out. Forgiving someone who has hurt you. Now you read it. I've had to forgive people before when they've called me names when I was younger. When I was in college. People talking bad about you. What are some other ways that you or some other people maybe you've forgiven? Helping an injured or lost animal is a way to be kind. Now you read it. So look, this doggy has a boo-boo of some kind. So maybe this person found the dog out and it got hurt. They helped it. He's got a tag. Now they're bringing in the doggy home to its family. And this says school, play, and tickets. Being patient even when you are in a hurry. That is a hard one. Now you read it. That is a really hard one. You want to hurry to go out to recess and you want to be the first one to the slide. So maybe you pushed one of your buddies or your peers. That wasn't being very kind. You're calling someone names because you're not being patient because you want to get on the swings. No, be patient. Wait your turn. Stay in line. This one's not very happy having to wait, huh? Or this one. Saying please, thank you, you're welcome, and I'm sorry. Now you read them. Sometimes it's hard to say I'm sorry, isn't it? You should always say please and thank you. You're welcome. And if you've hurt somebody, saying I'm sorry can be tough, but sometimes we have to do it. Celebrating differences in others. Now you read it. Differences. Skin color, eye color, different ethnicity. Maybe, you know, a student has to be in a wheelchair or Leg braces. Maybe a student has actually broken their arm and they're in a cast. Tall, short. Encouraging someone who needs support. Now you read it. Cheering on your team members. Have you ever been on a team and you're like, oh, I don't really want to let them down. You get up, it's your turn to run, it's your turn to bat, and you hear your team members go, you can do it, come on. Just when you want to give up, you hear the people, your teammates, parents, family members cheering you on. Picking up trash that isn't yours. Now you read it. That is a way of being kind. You could pick up trash in your yard, your neighbor's yard, playgrounds, parking lots. What about when you leave a car, whether it's your parents, your grandparents' cars? Take trash, throw it away. Allowing yourself to make and learn from your mistakes. Now you read it. It is really good to learn from your mistakes. Miss Hamby does it all the time. Noticing when someone is sad and taking the time to understand why. Now you read it. Have you ever had a teacher come over and say, is everything okay? You want to talk about it? Or a friend has noticed you're sad or crying and they come over, put their arm around you and ask if you want to talk, if there's anything they can do to help you. That's a way of being kind. Caring for those less fortunate than you are. Now you read it. Helping to serve lunches at a church, helping at a food pantry, volunteering to help make school lunches. If one of your friends or peers are sick, perhaps you volunteer to take their homework home. They're less fortunate because they're sick, right? Offering a ride to someone. Being kind means having the courage to treat others the way you like to be treated. Now you read it. Just think about it. How do you like to be treated? If you don't want to be hit, then don't hit anybody. If you want someone to help you when you're sick or hurt, offer to help someone. Show your friends what it means to be kind. You read it. And spread the word. If we can all be kind to each other and to ourselves, our world will be more loving, caring, and harmonious. Now you read it. Be kind to everyone. I've noticed a lot of acts of kindness since our quarantine. Stopping by to make sure that older people have what they need. Taking meals to those less fortunate. Making your face masks. People have done that. So, what does it mean to be kind? Now, I want you to take this time and I want you to talk about it with whoever's in the room with you. Draw a picture of you being kind to someone. It could be a way that you have been kind in the past or something you want to do in the future. Write about it if you want, a sentence or two or a paragraph. You can send it to Miss Hamby or your teacher. You can post it at the Parker Elementary website. So, all right, Miss Hamby's going to go. And I hope that everybody's being safe and washing their hands and being kind to others. Bye-bye.